We've made it to episode 12 of the Magical Musical Instruments collection. This is the Tidecaller Conch. Welcome to the Magical Musical Orchestra, a musical world where music and magic intertwine. The wind lulls wild creatures to sleep, the stars sing lullabies, and otherworldly people create instruments that, when played, bring this world to life. Here, music is not just a source of entertainment, but a powerful force that can alter the world. The musicians play melodies that can heal wounds, calm storms, grow lush landscapes, summon animals, conjure gentle rain. Yet, these musicians can also evoke fear, ward off threats, and protect the realm from darkness. Let's begin a journey through this fantastical land where the Magical Musical Orchestra weave dreams, paint beauty, and summon power to fill every corner of the world. We finally made it to the final illustration, number 12 of 12. I wanted something ocean magical. The conch shell already has all of this amazing mythology based around it in our world. I wanted to sort of create my own little version of my mythology around a conch shell magical musical instrument. So the body of the instrument is obviously a conch shell, a giant ancient conch shell. Beautiful shells, very rarely found in the ocean, and I imagined that it was so old that it had almost become pearlescent and like petrified, and has all these like amazing pearlescent swirls, and maybe there's some magical algae that has sort of embedded itself into the top of the shell. So that's the body of the instrument. I imagine the little strings made out of seaweed, like a woven seaweed, using some sort of like ancient weaving techniques of mermaids or merfolk. There are little pearls embedded onto the strings, which kind of glisten and do beautiful things and create additional sounds. And there is coral embedded onto all around the conch shell, and these can be pressed like keys, almost like in a keyboard or a melodica. I know my instruments. This instrument is kind of like a mixture of horn, like a brass instrument, minus the brass and plus the shell, mixed with like a little bit of a harp with a little bit of keys. So, it's got like all these mystical qualities to it, and everything combined to make music that is kind of unworldly and unfathomable. So this is the little description I have on this instrument, the Tidecaller Conch. The body of this instrument is a large, spiraling conch shell, polished smooth by the ocean's currents. It produces a penetrating sound like the echo of a whale song reverberating through the vast oceans. The seaweed creates haunting tones which shift fluidly like the rise and fall of tumbling ocean waves. The pearls would allow for intricately plucked notes to shimmer and ripple like light on the water surface. When pressed, the coral keys adjust the tension of the strings, altering the airflow and creating new harmonies. Creatures from the depths of the unknown corners of the oceans are called to join in the song whenever the Tidecaller Conch is played. So my calendar is officially here. It's not in the shop yet. I'm waiting for a couple other things to come through. I've got my Scotland sketchbook art book and my Ireland sketchbook art book, along with a backlog of all of my Patreon stickers and prints to put up on my shop. I've got so many amazing stickers that you don't know about because they're kind of exclusive to Patreon, and I update my shop with them after however many months I feel like. So I'm really excited to update my shop with all of those. New prints, and including these original artworks as well will be available in this shop update, along with cycle or gikale prints of these musicians. Of course, the calendars. Let me show you what the calendars look like. Here they are. I love this. We've got the Earth Shaper drum as our cover girl. I think she's really cute and happy, and I like all the colors of music jumping around. I thought she'd be great as a cover girl. And yeah, I'm really stoked with how it came out. It's on 100% recycled paper, vegetable inks, so it's all recycled, it's all vegan, and it's lovely. The paper has this like speckly stuff to it. Every so often you'll get a few little speckles, which is really nice and really endearing, and I'm super proud of it. I'm super happy with it. And I hope you've really enjoyed this series. It's been a lot of work, a lot of editing. I have been editing these videos every second day. I'll have a day of other work, and then a day of editing, and then a day of work, and then a day of editing. So it's been a lot for this month. I sort of have been using this chance to create my calendar like an October art challenge, like Inktober for instance, or Peachtober, one of those daily art prompt October art challenges. So for me, I made all my illustrations first, and then as October went through, every other day I would make a YouTube video and a reel and put it all together, do a couple of posts across my world of the internet. So yeah, it's been a lot of work and it's been really enjoyable, but I'm also glad it's over. I'm really excited to show you other things I've been working on. I've got next month's Patreon artwork in the works, which is just like making my heart so sparkly. I really love it, and I can't wait to show that to you. Lots coming, lots to show you. Thank you again for sticking around and enjoying this collection. I'm really proud of this artwork. I'm proud of myself for telling stories and like pushing my comfort zone a little bit when it comes to telling stories and sharing my words with you, my well thought out words with you. So yeah, so that was the magical musical instrument. Welcome to the world. You're now officially part of the realm. What instrument is your favorite? Which would you play? Okay, have a wonderful day. Tooroo.